If you're listening to this right now, there's a reason. You didn't stumble here by accident. You were led, guided, even, by something within you that's been silently whispering that there's more to your pain than meets the eye. There comes a time in every soul's journey when everything begins to break. Friendships dissolve, careers collapse. The version of yourself you carefully built starts to fall apart piece by piece. And in the middle of that storm, you don't just lose things, you lose who you thought you were. It feels cruel, it feels like punishment, but it's not. It's the beginning of your becoming. Pain has a purpose. It's not random, it's not senseless, it's not meaningless, it's sacred, it's precise, and most of all, it's intelligent. Because pain doesn't show up to destroy you, it shows up to reveal you. The truth is, most people only meet themselves once everything around them has fallen apart. The masks we wear, the roles we play, the stories we tell, they're comfortable until they're not. And pain comes in to shake the foundations, not because you're weak, but because the life you've been living is too small for the soul that's trying to emerge. And here's what most people never understand. Before the light comes, there is the dark. Before clarity, confusion. Before healing, destruction. And before alignment, there is pain. Not because the universe is cruel, but because expansion requires emptiness first. And the emptiness you feel. It's not failure, it's space, sacred space. Space being made for what's real. You had to lose them, you had to fail there. You had to be rejected, forgotten, overlooked, because if you hadn't, you would have stayed small, safe, silent. But your soul didn't come here for silence. You came here to wake up, and waking up hurts. It's uncomfortable. It rips away everything that numbs and leaves you raw, exposed, and painfully alive. But it's in that exposure that you begin to see, not with your eyes, but with your essence. Pain is the portal. It takes you places comfort never could. It humbles you. It breaks your ego. It shatters your illusions. But in doing so, it builds something stronger. Trust, truth, vision, a deeper knowing that can't be taught, only earned. And yes, it's lonely. Growth always is, because not everyone can walk where you're going. Not everyone is meant to. Some people are chapters, not destinations. Let them go. Let them exit quietly. Bless them and keep walking, because what you're walking toward is greater than what you're walking away from. There's a version of you on the other side of this pain that you haven't met yet. One that's rooted, not reactive. Wise, not wounded. Whole, not hustling. And that version is being born through this very moment. So don't curse the pain. Sit with it. Listen to it. Ask it what it came to show you. Because every emotion you've buried, every truth you've silenced, every dream you've postponed, pain will bring them all to the surface, not to torture you, but to free you. This is your liberation in disguise. And yes, it's hard. You will cry, you will question, you will feel like giving up. But every tear is cleansing. Every doubt is a doorway. Every setback is sacred. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Prepared for more clarity, more power, more purpose. Prepared to live a life that aligns with your truth, not your trauma. Prepared to stop shrinking and start shining. Prepared to take up space, not with noise, but with presence. Because the world doesn't need more noise. It needs you, not the version of you that's filtered and polished and approved by the outside, but the real you, the unfiltered you, the you that's been hiding behind fear, behind performance, behind years of trying to be enough in a world that keeps changing the standard. The pain came to peel all of that away, to strip you down, not to leave you empty, but to show you what was never truly you, to crack you open layer by layer so that the light could finally get in. And I know it's uncomfortable, because the truth always is. Comfort may keep you safe, but it also keeps you small. And you weren't born to stay small. You were born to burn bright. Only fire can change the shape of steel. Only pressure makes diamonds. And you, my friend, are in the fire. But this fire, it isn't here to burn you down. It's here to forge you into something truer, purer, stronger. And when it's done, when the smoke clears and the dust settles, you will rise, not as the person you were taught to be, but as the soul you were always meant to be. So breathe, be still, be present, let go of who you think you have to be, and just be here, now, with whatever's real, the pain you feel. It isn't your end, it's your edge. It's the threshold between who you were and who you're becoming. And the only way to cross that line is through it. Let yourself feel. Let yourself fall apart. Let yourself shatter, not because you're weak, but because you're finally strong enough to stop pretending. Stop holding it all together. Stop running, stop numbing, and just feel. Because beneath the pain is a truth so powerful, so ancient, it can only be revealed in silence. And when you reach it, you will realize that what's underneath the pain is power, raw, real, radiant, the kind of power that cannot be faked, the kind that cannot be taken, stolen, bought, or broken, the kind of power that is not given by the world, but remembered from within. You don't need to be fixed. You were never broken. You were just buried under expectations, under shame, under stories that were never yours. You don't need to be saved. You need to be felt. So feel it, all of it. Let the pain do what it came to do. Let it shake you. Let it strip you of the lies you've carried for too long. Let it soften the walls you built around your heart. Let it break what's brittle and reveal what's eternal. Because only what's real will remain. And what's real, what's always been real, is you, not the mask, not the version they wanted, not the shadow you had to become to survive, but you, as you were always meant to be, whole, honest, awake. If this message touched something deep inside you, that's not coincidence, that's connection. That's your soul recognizing its own reflection. And if you've made it this far, maybe you're not just hearing this. Maybe you've been waiting for it. Please subscribe to Starseer for more messages like this. Words that don't just speak to the mind, but awaken the spirit. Leave a comment below. Tell me where this met you in your journey, even if it's just one word. And if someone you love is quietly falling apart, please share this video with them. It may be the light they didn't know they were praying for. We are not broken. We are becoming. We are remembering. We are rising. Together. Welcome back.